Virginia Governor Ralph Northam was embroiled in scandal after a photo surfaced earlier this year that was on his Eastern Virginia Medical School yearbook page. The now infamous photo shows two men, one dressed in blackface and the other in a KKK robe and hood. Initially, the governor admitted to being one of the individuals in the photo, even going as far as to apologize for appearing in the photo. But when the governor realized the apology wasn't enough, and members of his own party began demanding for his resignation, the governor reversed course and denied he was either of the men in the photo. Then, to add insult to injury, Governor Northam admitted to wearing blackface in a dance contest portraying Michael Jackson. The governor even claimed he moonwalked. And if that isn't enough, a photo of him in a VMI yearbook surfaced, giving him the nickname Coon Man. Coon was a derogatory term that white Southerners used to call black people during segregation and Jim Crow, and some still use the racial slur to describe black people till this day. So why would anyone nickname Northam Coon Man? Northam claimed he didn't know why his classmates called him that, and that the only nickname he embraced was Goose. Despite calls for Northam to resign by both the left and the right, Northam remained defiant and refused to leave office. However, Northam did say he would support an investigation that would find out who the two men were in the yearbook photo. That investigation began on February 19th of this year. The Eastern Virginia Medical School hired the firm McGuire Woods to comprise an independent investigation of the historic facts and practices related to yearbooks and, more broadly, the culture at Eastern Virginia Medical School. McGuire Woods charges the school a discounted rate of $575 an hour for their work. Yesterday, at an event in Fishersville, I caught up with Governor Northam, and while other reporters were interested in his frequent visits to the Shenandoah Valley, I wanted to know more about the investigation being carried out by McGuire Woods. Here I am asking the governor about the investigation.
I know you've been focusing on reconciliation ever since the blackface scandal had broke. One of the things you said after that broke, that it wasn't you in the picture and that you would investigate and find out who it was. And how far have you come on that investigation? Have you made any progress?
Well, I appreciate the question, and there is an ongoing investigation at Eastern Virginia Medical School in Norfolk, and I anticipate the results of that investigation to hopefully come out in the next week or two, so I would say stay tuned. But until we see the results, I really don't want to comment on what they've been investigating.
Before I could ask a follow-up question, the governor's communications director shut down the interview, and that was that. Interestingly enough, though, as I was putting together this report, I received word that the investigation is complete and that Eastern Virginia Medical School and McGuire Woods will release the full findings of their investigation tomorrow, Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019, at 10:30 a.m. What will the findings be? Will they name the men in the photo? Or will this just be a huge waste of everyone's time and the school's money? We shall see tomorrow morning. In the Breaking Through Newsroom, Theodore Whitelow, Breaking Through News.